We are at Pur Hotel in Quebec City. We are attending Carnival here, so very excited about that, but we are staying pretty central to the area. So we're gonna do a room tour here. I'll show you around the lobby a little bit, check out the pool, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so first things first, we are room 505. We're up on the 5th floor, and this is a pretty cool little room. It's a 2-queen bed. It is an adjoining room. There's our door there for that. But when you first come in, before we get too far into this room tour, there is a huge mirror, and it is the coat closet. And you would think it slid, but it does not slide. It actually opens. So I guess you can adjust this mirror as you see fit if you're looking at yourself. Now up here we do have our safe and our iron, and our ironing board is in there. We've already got our jackets in there. Down below there's a luggage rack there as well. We'll go into the washroom in a second, but we've got 2 queen beds here, and you know, they've got their reading lights. One of ours does not work. It's probably burnt out, but they've got this cool mural on the wall there, a chair over in the corner with a light. Liam is sitting on our desk chair. So if you have been following around, we just left Ottawa and we were at the Fairmont for that. So I'll link that video for you guys if you want to check that out. Here are the drawers, nice big drawers. There's 2 of them there, and we've got our stuff all up on the little luggage spot right there. We've got a spot underneath our TV to store some stuff as well. The desk is there. Not a huge TV, but I mean, what do you need a huge TV for in your hotel room? We've got a desk with a lamp, and it looks like we're missing a light here. Ooh, fancy. A couple of glasses up there for your wine. We've got some coffee, similar machine to what we just had at the Fairmont. So that's kind of cool. A couple of Nespresso mugs there. And there is your mini fridge. Nothing in it yet. We'll get there. Fill it up. Take a look out the window, see if we can see anything at this hour. It's pretty dark out there. There we are looking out at another building. Somebody is watching the news over there. Now, in the morning when we get up, we will be exploring a little bit of the city. But for right now, it has been a long drive to get here, and we are very excited to settle in. Now, another full-blown mirror right there. And then we are going into the bathroom, which is all done in a beautiful black tile. Towels down there, and we've got our hair dryer. Now it looks like they've got body lotion and a bar of soap. We've also got our makeup mirror here and a huge mirror. Wow, holy mackerel. Look at how tall this tub is. You've got to be a giant to step over that. Unlike a lot of hotels that we stay in, this shower is actually quite tall. Usually they're built for people of my height, which is not that tall. There's your body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. It looks like Lockwood number 26. And then your toilet, pretty standard bathroom, very clean looking. Oh, we've got an industrial vibe going on in here. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a really neat hotel. There really aren't a lot of videos online about this particular hotel. And when I chose it, it was the best price that I could find for downtown. And it seems to be a really lovely hotel. But we'll let you know in the morning how everything was in terms of comfort. Liam, how's the bed so far? Oh, he's already under the blankets.
Like 20 out of 10.
20 out of 10. Even better than yesterday. Wow, yesterday was a very comfortable stay. This is a bigger bed. We had twins yesterday. Oh, that sounds funny. We didn't have twins. The beds were twins. Today it is queens. But look, it is so funny. The shower is so tall and the beds are so short. It's just a really interesting vibe. Lovely hotel. So in terms of parking here, you're going to want to know that parking is $27 a day. And if you are a Marriott member at the front desk, you're going to get like a little slip that allows you to go in and out during your stay here. If you're not a Marriott member, they have this system. You push the button for a ticket and then you pay separately. It's a really interesting system because it's a one-way ramp. So they have a little red light, green light system that allows you to know when somebody is coming up and when you are allowed to enter. Interesting thing about this hotel, this looks like a cable knit sweater. It's got a very interesting aesthetic, very modern. And I did ask for a quiet room, and I think at the moment there is not many people on our floor. So obviously we have to head into the pool. Liam has not stopped talking about it since we got in the car. But we're just going to take a peek over the ledge and see what it looks like. Oh.
Seems like a normal pool.
It's a nice pool.
It comes with shuttles.
Oh, there's a sauna. Super cool. Oh, it's hot over here. Quickly checking out the gym area, overlooking the pool, which is pretty decent size. It's got a TV going on in here, a couple of bikes, a couple of other machines, some weights over there, and then windows into the pool so you can work out while your kids are swimming, as long as they're good swimmers. Okay, heading down the hallway towards the restaurant. Yeah, I think I like the fox the best. Good morning, everybody. This is our last day here at the Marriott. I'm just going to wrap it up for you guys. It was a lovely stay. It was very comfortable. Our bed was very comfortable. Pillows were great. There was a hockey team staying here, or a few hockey teams staying here. I'm not sure, but I think that probably is the price point. Not that it was super inexpensive. It was about $300 a night. That's all the taxes in. So not too bad compared to everything else around here, especially this time of year for Carnival. In terms of its location, I thought it was a really great location. There are a couple of restaurants across the street. If you want to be in Old Quebec City, then you're going to want something like the Hilton or the Delta or one of the other ones that I've mentioned in our Carnival video. Those are a lot closer to the action. You can just walk out of your hotel and be there. We took an Uber over. In total, I spent about $20 on Uber just to get there and back, but we were within walking distance. It only took me about 10 minutes to get down to the Lower Town Parade. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, you don't want to drive down there. It was full of people, very busy, and just a great night overall. I had a lot of fun. And I think this was a great pick for us, for our family, for this event. And I would definitely come and stay again. I thought the aesthetic was lovely. Our room was a little bit cold. We kept turning the temperature up, but cold air is coming out of our, I suppose, air conditioner here. And I couldn't get the water quite warm enough in the shower, although that's probably a me thing. It was very, very, very cold outside, so I was trying to get warm after that. There is no hot tub here, although they do have a sauna, so I enjoyed that quite thoroughly. The pool was relatively warm, although a little bit cooler than when we stayed at Deerhurst. That pool was lovely. Just some minor details there for you. The coffee shop on site, definitely a plus. We utilize that rather than going to the full restaurant, although there is a restaurant here as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please subscribe. We've got more stuff coming up. Today, we are headed off to the Ice Hotel. We can't get this close to it and not go and see what this year's theme is. So we're not staying overnight. We did that last year, but we are just going to check it out. So hit that subscribe button, come on along, and we'll see you guys on over there.